let us continue travelling faster than light. When we last left off, I have... Well, actually, not when I last left off. I've done a few additional missions. I've had a few attempts through now. It's the second day of playing this game. And I've learned a few little things. I've had a couple of test runs. Been reasonably successful. Got myself a little further into the game, although not to the extent of unlocking anything other than the Taurus, which we shall obviously rename. So this is the ACSS. Can I have it? No, go and let me have that symbol. Or that one, actually. The ACSS RandD. Because why not? So, our crew will consist of... Well, I don't really want to make him a sort of NG, but this is Gaspard. Also, as requested, we have Bob U 23. And joining us as well will be the human pilot Harold. So, let us get on to this then. We're going to keep the game on normal. We're going to start. Right, first thing we're going to do is arrange our crew. So Gaspard is going to go into weapons management. You are going to go into engine management. And Harold will go and pilot. Excellent. Everything seems to be ready, so let us advance onwards. We're going to go this way. We're going to try and do a little more exploration than we did last time, just to repair 5 feet down for 10 scrap. We're going to ignore the station. And there's a distress beacon over there. Someone might need help. But we're going to get to this one first. Oh, darn it. We've arrived too close to their automated rebel ship. Right. And it has cloaked itself, I think. Right, so full power to the evasive systems. There we go. Right. And on power... Nope, we want the shields on. Ion Blast. Target their cloaking device. Done. Get things repaired. Thankfully you have partial auto repair on all systems. Solar flare imminent. Shields down again. Fire detected. Yeah, that's not going to work here. Right, you get to there. You go and try and repair the shields. Meanwhile, that appears to be done. Right, you go stop the fire from spreading much further. 3 fuel, 1 missiles, 14 scrap. Missiles shields are critical. We need to jet out of here. Yeah, well, put the fire out. Alright, solar flare imminent, but we can jump out of there and get to this distress beacon. Once you arrive at the distress beacon, the civilian ship hails you. Thanks for corresponding to our beacon. To the nearest step and get it fixed. Let's lead them to their destination. Right. Oh, thankfully that was quite close. So what I might do is actually go to this second distress beacon first and work my way around. It's just a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is ready to destroy the station. This fire suppression system is not working. We can dock and try and rescue the survivors, or we can try and put out the fire. Let's try that. Valiantly keeps the fire at bay long enough for some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order a retreat. A few scientists that were able to save are distraught but grateful. You drop them off at the next station. 13 more scrap. Oh, 19 more scrap, actually. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to use all of our points to upgrade our shield system to have an additional shield bar. We don't have enough power for it, but heck, it should help us immensely. So, the plan currently then is go there. Once you arrive, the screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools and they have tried to shut down your engines. The crew manages to keep them barely operational as you move into attack. And I've just realised my window is open. Thank you, very loud car. Apologies, but it is very warm today. Right, Ion Blast, take out their weapons. Meanwhile, you get back there. Excellent, good work. How's Bob you doing? Mostly a repair person at the moment. Let's go and see if you can get your engine skill upgraded a little. Oh yeah, auto fire. Darn, we're taking some damage. And we lost sensors. Okay, which one of these is the repair guy? Bob? Repair! No, wait a minute, why are you going there? Repair there. Alright, come on. Oh, why are you stop? Why do you keep stopping? You're supposed to be auto-firing. That's better. Right, that's better. Go and fix the shields now. It's good that you're getting trained, but... There we go. Nope, there, you hadn't quite finished that yet. Go, Bob, you. For the glory of the compacts, you must fix. Good work. Right, we now have the option to escape. You can actually cut power from medical, if only because we do have partial slow healing on everything anyway. But we wouldn't have enough to go and get us the extra point of shielding, and there's no real need to do so with their weapons now basically disabled. Yes, this ship I've learned is a very slow one to win with, but as long as you have auto fire on, it does win things. 2 fuel, 12 scrap. This is going to be a little tricky here because I've noticed how much room we've got. Not much. So jump to this sector. Let's go to the quest sector then. I don't think we could have made it without your help. Let my friends patch up your hull and show you their wares. Awesome. Fix all the hull. Buy 3 more bits of fuel, and that will do. There's another store over there, but I think we want to go this way. We should have enough time. Oh dear, sunspots again. And of course there's a slug interceptor. Right. Ion Blast, take out their weapons. Drone, activate. Go. Shields disabled. And damaged. Weapons disabled. But not before they fired. They missed though, so hopefully they're imminent. Okay, that's fairly critical. Get to the oxygen generation and put out the fire. This might be critical enough that I send you as well. 8 missiles, 2 drone parts, 10 scrap. We'll accept your offer. Alright, Gaspard. Oh, darn it. Fix medical. Fix medical before we run out of oxygen then, actually. Harold, help. Oxygen's back online. Another solar flare coming in. Another fire detected. Alright, jump ready. Right, we can jump directly to the exit, but we're going to go there instead. We plan to waste time a bit more with this one. The non-rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station and is indicated as a storage vessel for military goods. Let's go for it. We want their stuffs. Ion Blast, weapons. And ship drone, go. You get back there and start firing weapons like mad. Alright, we're getting points for a lot of things. Gaspard is becoming quite good at weapons. He only needs... well, every hit he basically levels up that partially. He needs to prepare a few more things. We need more evasions for that to improve, and we need more evasions for that to improve. But overall, that was rather successful. We salvage 15 scrap, we investigate the station, and find Defense Drone Mark 1 and some scrap metal. Right, what we're going to do next is have a power bar. Can't go beyond that though. So we're one short of being able to have an attack drone and an extra point of shielding, but that's not a bad thing so far. Let's head to the exit now. We arrive at a long-range beacon. Ooh. 2 drone parts for 5 fuel. Yeah, I suppose we can live with that for the moment. On to the next sector, and they're both civilian sectors. Let's go to the NG-controlled one, because we are an NG ship. We should be able to find some nice stuff there. Right. Let's then head off. I think we're going to take this sort of path there. So let's go down there first. Mantis ship hunting in the distance. Aid the civilian ship. You frown power up weapons and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Right. Knockout weapons, anti-ship drone activate. Full engines. That gives us a bit more evasion chance. We now have a 1 in 5 chance of evading any of their shots. But their weapons are now gone. They did get a shot off though. But now it doesn't matter. We have them pinned. Shields are gone. Their oxygen's in trouble. They are now pretty much gone. Mantis scout destroyed. We need some drone parts here. Get some scrap. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and would like to help you like you helped me. So the piece of equipment on your ship. 11 scrap. Weapon hull smasher laser Mark II. Okay. That is a good thing we've just got. We do need a lot more power though. So let's add a secondary power bar. Let's then add... I think we need to continue... We need 2 more points of drone control. We then need 3 more points of weapon control to get all our equipment sorted. But we're doing quite well here. So jump. Let's go down this way. As you arrive in the system, you have a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer you 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 20 free scrap. So that gets us the first bit of upgrade. That means we now have the ability to launch both sets of drones. Don't have the power just yet, but we have the ability. Distress beacon or a store. Well, let's see what the distress beacon's about. Let's help our NG brethren. You arrive at a smoldering NG research station. Its distress call unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis more likely. There may be someone left alive or else something of value left on board. Let's board it. Your rating reports a wounded NG the functioning drone schematic. Then someone yells. The system reactor is overloading and they're running out of time. Save the NG. Your crew returns safely to the airlock with the injured NG and put some distance between station near the NG and press play. A crew volunteers to join you. Excellent. And with 20 we can now put an autopilot on actually, or we can upgrade the door systems, but I think we'll leave that all for now. So, Sai Heng, our new member, and he shall be stationed in shield control. While everybody else just basically sits in their location. So we have all of our main places now sorted out. We probably do want to later get somebody stationed in the oxygen generation because that becomes increasingly relevant. Another distress beacon. Let's go. Yes, this is the helpful ship. A ship of our life forms within a nearby defense asteroid field is giving off a distress signal. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Search for the ship. Find what appears to be a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to look, a few asteroids get past your shields and partially damage your engines. You'll have to pull out. Damn it. Well, let's get to a store so we can heal. We really want a cloaking device. But for the moment, let's go and fix all of our stuff, and that will do. Another distress beacon. We have some time. It's one of these. Because we have NG crew, we can actually remotely repair its targeting system, which is the best result, giving us 30 scrap, 2 fuel, and 1 missile. We really need to sell off those missiles, if we can. I suppose the only thing I can really do is get another power bar, just because we're always going to need those. And I think that means we can now, yes, we can now have 2 points of shielding. So with level 2 shielding, we're doing quite well. Let's head there. A system required, danger present, imminent destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. See a message from a ship, this time with a mantis on the comm log. Foolish meat sacks. Ship is moving to attack and boarders teleport from the station. Intruders detected. Unfortunately, because we're an NG crew, only Harold actually has any kind of real combat thing, and they're in the oxygen room. Right. You two get there. Anti-ship drone activates. Ion blast targeting their weapon systems. Alright. Go. Get on. Intruder detected. Well, it's just a one, thankfully, seemingly. Dang it, shields are gone, but their weapon systems are down. They don't appear to have a drone attacker anyway. Maybe they do. Right, Harold, get back there. You, back to engines. We need our evasion. All good. NG Scout is destroyed. 1 drone part, 1 fuel, 19 scrap. All fairly useful. Let's think about this one. Can I upgrade our engines, sensors? I think we'll just leave that as is. Don't need to do too much else. Harold can get to medical quickly. How are we doing for specialties? No, nothing much happening here, really. So Harold can get back there and jump us out. Again, we kind of have time, so we'll go there. You notice an Engi colony hiding on the other side of the nearby moon. Turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War. They suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. Let's booby trap it for them. Transfer down some missile warheads and the Engi rig them to blow before setting a distress signal to attract the fleet's attention. Oh, we didn't get anything for that. Oh well. They're not moving this time. We can buy fuel for scrap, so we're going to buy 6. Because that seems helpful. They're not moving. I kind of want to see what happens if I go back there. You recognise the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labourers for cheap. You will not enslave our kind. Ion blaster weapons, go. Stop missing. Right, just got their weapon systems neutralised, and they did hit us though. Alright, weapons down. And pinned. Just now gotta wait for the drone to kill. With no weapons, you have no chance of defeating me. Well, they got their oxygen repaired at least. Alright, their shields are nuked. A bit more engine damage. No, surrender is not an option. We're not going to let you enslave our people. They'd rather die than serve you. And also, I want your scrap. But that's beside the point. There we go. The Rock Scout is destroyed. 2 fuel, 1 drone parts, and 26 scrap. Which means we can upgrade some things. So, what do we want? Or do we want to save it? I think we're going to save it, actually. They're on the advance. I'm going to check out what's there first. What happened here? Apparently nothing. Alright, next sector. So, NG controlled civilian sector or NG controlled civilian sector? Straight onto the NG system then. And I think we'll handle system 3 next time. So, until then.